It's Wednesday, time for our weekly trip to the new zoo.
Neil Anderson joins us again live from Swamico. Good morning, Neil.
Hey, good morning. Well, we're getting things prepared to go ahead and tranquilize and knock down our snow leopards for, we're going to be looking at doing a physical examination, and we're actually going to be involved with taking some blood from them, and it'll be part of a research project as well. We'll talk about that in the next segment. But this segment, what we want to do is we want to show you we're behind the animal hospital, so we're getting things prepared. You can see inside the animal hospital, Dr. Gilbert and staff are getting everything ready to go. We've got to get the darts, the tranquilizer darts, those ready to take down to the snow leopard exhibit. And earlier we had Jessica, one of our zookeepers. What she did is she brought down an oral sedative to put in some meat for the snow leopard. So what we want to do is calm them down, get them calmed down there, and then we'll go down from that point to go ahead and tranquilize them. Now once we have them tranquilized, okay, we're going to bring them up to the animal hospital, and this is where you'll get a chance to see them up here. But one of the things, when you build an animal hospital too, it's got to be inside your perimeter fence, because all transport, especially animals that are high-risk animals, you want to make sure that you're transporting them safely and that you do not risk them getting out of the zoo. Not a good idea. Check this out. This is a transport. This is a large animal, really a large carnivore transport cage. It also works as a squeeze cage. So what we do is we'll tranquilize the snow leopards one at a time. We'll slide them in here. Now, if their building, it's an old building, if we look at putting up a new building, what we do is we designed the building so this would slide in so they could walk in. Then what we could do is once they got in, we could go, you see how this slides over here? This is a squeeze apparatus. So what it would do is it would just squeeze the animal to the side over here, and then we'd have the ability to go ahead and work on the animal. Then we wouldn't have to do basically a remote injection. We could actually take blood. We could go ahead and tranquilize just with a hand injection. These particular bars, these pop out, so we could get our hands on the animal as well. So you might be able to do some minor procedures with this particular diet. This is probably between, anywhere between $4,000 and $5,000.
I was just going to ask you that. That seems like a pretty impressive piece of equipment that would cost a lot of money.
It really is, but the thing is this is a fantastic piece of equipment, for safety, to be able to transport, especially, like say what we call high-risk animals, especially your large carnivores, safely. Now we could do the bears, the lions, a number of other animals in here. So what we'll be doing then is we'll be tranquilizing the snow leopards, and then we'll wheel this down, get them in one at a time, bring them up here, and you'll see that on the next segment as well.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
Thanks,
that
Neil.
sounds cool.
We'll see you then.
Okay, sounds good.